Hello everyone and welcome to my page. Here I've created a reference sheet for Calc B. On the first page you'll find the basics that might be helpful for you throughout the course. On the second page you'll find the formulas for Riemann sums and the fundamental theorem. On the third page we have u-subs. So you want to make a problem, a u-substitution, whenever you have inside functions, square roots, or denominators in your integral. And then here's a setup. The third step is optional, but may help you if you have trouble with this topic, as this is not something that's usually rewritten in class. The next page we have trig subs, in which we use these different formulas as rewrites to help us complete the problem. There's also a second type of trig subs which involve these theta substitutions, and on the right I've included the formulas for arcsine and arctan, as well as how to manipulate them when you have another number other than 1. On the next page we have the formula for integration by parts and what we want to make u. So for example, if I had the integral of x times e to the x would fall under p for poly or monomial. E would fall under exponents, or e to the x, so I would want to make u equal to x rather than e to the x in an integration by parts formula because it comes first in that LIPET acronym. We also have the tabular method, which is sometimes taught, which is a shortcut. Instead of doing the box method, which is the last page, it will quickly allow you to create the answer off of this chart. The next page we have the two different setups for partial fractions. There are other variations of this, but this is the most common ones that you'll see. Next page we have improper integrals with 3 types that you'll see, and also some theories. On page 10 we have the arc length formulas as well as the average value or mean value theorem formula. Next page volume formula, lastly, if you get stuck on how to remember what the integral or derivative of sine and cos are, you can use this shortcut. So essentially you go either down the list or up the list until you can't anymore. So for example, when you're taking the derivative of sine, if you go down 1 on the list, the derivative of sine is cos. However, since there's nothing below negative cos x, you go up. So the derivative of negative cos x is sine x. And that same idea applies for integrals as well. I hope that this reference sheet will be helpful to you throughout the course.